Hey there, welcome to my channel today and my dream interpretation session. Now I'm doing a dream interpretation on water dreams. Just as you know, the dream is as important as the scenarios in the dream. So when you have a dream, it is the scenario in the dream that will determine what the dream actually means. So water dreams, in Psalm 42 verse 1 and 2, the Bible said, as the deer panted for the water, so my soul longeth after you. Now let's start from the good meanings of water in a dream. Now in a dream, you found yourself drinking water and you were able to notice that the water you drank was clean water. Maybe from a river source, maybe from a stream, maybe from a well, or you were given that water by somebody, or you traveled somewhere and somebody gave you water. Provided in the dream, you were able to see that the water is clean. That water, if you were given by someone in a dream and it is a clean water, it signifies acceptance. Now, take for example, you were given cold water in a place we're just getting to, or in a new place, you were a visitor in a place. It signifies acceptance. Then it signifies that you will have peace in that place. Then there is also another meaning that you are going to have a change of position. So drinking water in a dream, especially clean water, is a good dream. Secondly, in a dream, you discovered that you had clean water given to you in a dream. Probably you went to a well to fetch water, or you went to a stream to get water, or you found yourself in a bathroom and you were bathing with clean water. Now, what this dream is trying to tell you is restoration of health. Restoration of health. Let's take for example, maybe you were sick and you found yourself in your dream drinking clean water, or you were bathing in your dream and the water was clean. That is restoration of your health. That means in a very short while you are going to be okay. That sickness, no matter how terrible that sickness is going to, in a short while, is going to be over. So bathing with clean water in a dream means that your health is going to be restored, no matter how terrible the sickness you are passing through at that time is. So it can be a river water, it can be stream water, it could be well water, it could be in your bedroom that you are even taking shower, provided you saw in the dream that the water is clean. Now let's take another scenario where the dream may be a bad dream. Let's take for example, you are fetching water and you discovered that there is dirt in the water. There is dirt in the water. When there is dirt in the water, it means that there is something, there is an attack on what's supposed to be a blessing. There is an attack on what's supposed to be a blessing. Take for example, you were fetching water from a river and you discover that the water, the color is not good enough for drinking. Or you fetch water from a well and you discover that the well water was not good enough. Or you discover that you were given a cup of water to drink in a dream and you discover that maybe the color or there are particles in the water. Then that means that there is what's supposed to benefit you is under an attack. So you have to be careful in your waking life concerning food, concerning blessings, seemingly to speak. So water dreams, where the water is colored or where there are particles in the water, it means that there's an attack, an impending attack on your health. So water is a good thing. Now, let's take another scenario in a dream where you see water. I've had people who had dreams where they found that maybe there was a rain and there was so much erosion that the erosion entered their house and swept away their property, or it carried their property, or the erosion covered their property. Now, when you have a dream where you had an erosion and the erosion swept your property, or the erosion covered your property, that's a terrible thing coming. In your waking life, you may face terrible challenges that will make you sell off what you have. You may face challenges that will make you lose what you have, especially your job. Or you may face challenges that will make you to be having serious financial losses. So having a dream of erosion is a very bad dream. Once you have that dream of erosion, like erosion coming into your house, or erosion sweeping your property away and you could not retrieve them in the erosion, or erosion covering what you have, that is a terrible dream. Another dream scenario is maybe you found yourself in a river and the things that belong to you in your waking life, you found them in the river. You will need to exercise you need to engage some spiritual exercise in that regard. You need to engage spiritual exercise of fasting and praying. Why? Because that is your foundation speaking against you. That is your foundation fighting you in your waking life. That means there are many things that you will love to have that you won't have. When you see what you have in your waking life in the water, or the things that you desire in your waking life, you found them in the water. Now let me take some other things that people have had, like experiences in the dream. Like someone came to me and it was like, Pastor, I had a dream, and in that dream I found myself on a water, and in that water I discovered that I was to cross that water and go to somewhere else, and the water was just so big, and there was no ferry, there was no boat, there was no ship, and I walked on the water and I was able to get to where I was going to. Now, what is this dream telling you? When you find yourself walking on water and your destination is not in the water, but you walked across the water, what is God telling you through that dream? There will be challenges that seem insurmountable in your life. There will be challenges that would defy every odds in your life. But if you hang on to God, you are going to overcome them. You are going to ride on those challenges of your life to become who you are to be. You are going to ride on the seemingly insurmountable challenges that you are facing to become who you are to be. So a dream of walking on the water is a dream of having more faith and trust in God. You have to remove your eyes from every possibility that man can give to you. Every possibility that can be provided by man, you have to remove your eyes from it. So seeing yourself walking on the water is a good dream. Now, another thing, one that could be a bad dream, is seeing yourself swimming through a water body or swimming against an ocean tide or a river tide. When you find yourself swimming against a river tide or an ocean tide in your dream, you are going to face serious challenges, especially financially, and everything will be against you. In fact, people will be against you. People are going to be against you. Circumstances and situations of life will be against you. Finding yourself swimming against ocean tide, river tide, you are going to face a lot of challenges in your waking life. Now, you have to be very prayerful. It doesn't matter if you are seeing this dream more than once or just once. If you have this dream, you need to really take it seriously. It's a pointer Another dream scenario I would like to talk about is in your dream, you found dirty water being poured on your body. Dirty water. Maybe in your dream, you were taking a stroll on the street and somebody passed with a vehicle and splashed dirty water on you. Or in your dream, you were walking and somebody poured dirty water on you. Like maybe any form of dirty water was sprayed on you, poured on you. This dream is not good. You need to prepare for certain accusation of what you know nothing about. That is one. Then two, you need to be prayerful against an attack of sickness. Dirty water being poured on you is sickness. It's usually sickness, but sometimes it could mean an accusation of what you know nothing about. In your dream, somebody poured dirty water on you, or you were walking or taking a stroll and a vehicle splashed dirty water on you. So these two dream scenarios, this is about sickness or accusation. Now there are people who always find themselves around a river body in a dream. Maybe they see themselves bathing in the water, swimming in the water, and this dream keep repeating themselves. As an individual like that, you are going to need you need to be more serious about your spiritual life. You need to be more prayerful, because you are having more monitoring spirit around you, and these are like a marine spirit. You are going to have a lot of challenges concerning marine spirit. A lot of challenges concerning marine spirit. Now, the scenarios of water dreams cannot be narrowed down to only these few. So there could be any other kind of scenario that could have played out in your dream, and you need an interpretation concerning it. And this kind might have played out in your dream, but in another way. So you can share your dream with me. I believe that by the Spirit of God, I can give you an interpretation into that. Thank you. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you find it interesting, and you will be updated as long as we upload another video very shortly. Thank you.